Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to round 16 of Series Futsal Victoria, coming to you live from the Series Futsal Arena in Thomastown. Alex Sivkarowski bringing you all the live action here in what is the opening game of round 16 between Fitzroy and Altona Knights. And what a round of futsal we got here, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming towards the busy end of the season where every single win counts, every goal is important, and every save could be a save that keeps you in series futsal. Well, for these two teams, they're not out of it as yet. Fitzroy have one hand on the trophy with a 3-point buffer, and with a couple of rounds to go, they are the ones that have a target on their backs. And this evening, traveling very light but not on skill, they have probably the cream of the crop on this pitch at the moment. Tyler Lewis, Adam Al-Hayek, Scotty Rogan back into the lineup, Michael Nguyen, Cosimo Russo, and on the bench it looks like Arturo Diaz, the raging bull, Jimmy Sufis, and Gab Zabelos, the coach there. And for Altona though, well, they are stringing for survival here. They are currently sitting in 5th spot on 18 points. Only 6 points ahead of Metropolitan and also Carlton Hart, who are battling for that 7th spot. And obviously the bottom two do get automatically relegated this season, so every point is vital here for Altona. And for them, they have the Sarek brothers, Frano in goal. Mark Sarek wearing those bright red boots. We've got Sinan Gulhak, the golden ponytail up, the key target. Number 15 is their mid-season signing is Thomas Natoli, and the little magician Yanni Pira. So Fitzroy have their work cut out this evening. Going to beat the Forcefield Frano Sarek, but not an easy feat up the other end too. Tyler Lewis, former Golden Glove winner, will be looking to claim that glove back again as Scotty Rogan there. Good defensive work from Yanni Pira. So Fitzroy attacking at their best, but as we said, very, very light on the bench, only 2. Whereas they have a few up their sleeve for an Altona. A shot there, good save from Sarek. Early warning signs, it's Gulhak, he shoots, that one just goes wide. So both teams going toe-to-toe at the moment. And both letting off warning signs for the keepers. They have to be on their best today. Al-Hayek has been instrumental since coming in mid-season there. Under the pump already. Gets it out of trouble. Russo, golden boot leader at the moment. Nguyen, good defensive work, and Cosi Russo there to back him up. It'll be a side ball here. Wherever you're watching around the world, let us know your thoughts online on YouTube. Flying solo this evening. As Frano Sarek, ball over the top, a tad too long, that one going wide. And news flash coming in, ring-a-ding-ding. It is the All-Star game, November 12, is sold out. So if you got your tickets, you're the very lucky few. Those that don't have it, well, you just have to hear all about it. As we said, it's a ticketed event, no live stream. So it is a live event, so you have to be here. And those that missed out will be absolutely filthy with themselves. They didn't buy a ticket. Lewis out to Nguyen. Trying to play it out from the back here. Rogan coming back into the lineup. Al-Hayek brings it up to the center circle now. Out wide. So Nick Ignatides there. Al-Hayek in the middle. Lovely little 1-2. Skips past, still going forward. And it's Pira there for sliding challenge. Once again now, great supporter. GK Midi reckons 7-3. Going the way of Fitzroy. Well, previous results, GK Midi has been 8-2 in round 2. In round 9 it was 6-2. So could they buck the trend as Yanni Pira mistiming that one there. So high press here from Altona Knights, going man-on-man marking early on. So maybe just applying the pressure at Fitzroy. They can see they're light on bench, but not on talent, absolutely not. Maybe they just want to tire him out. This team is like an Energizer bunny. They just keep going on and on. Nguyen, Rogan, just wide that time. they're warming up nice and slow. Lewis happy to allow that one to go through. It wasn't touched by anyone. Turnover here from Fitzroy. So a chance for Mark Sarek to bring it in. Natoli, Pira, giving it away. Newen cuts it off. Under the pump here from Sinan Gulhak, playing against his former squad. Natoli, back to Frano Sarek. Gonna have to use him as a flying keeper. Natoli keeps it in, has a toe poke. That one was well wide, not even troubling Lewis that time. A chance for another ball to be brought in. They go long, lovely throw down the centre. Just a tad too long even for the flash. I don't hear that very often. Pira tries to get around Russo, but Russo well aware of it. Fitzroy win it back now, Rogan. Will be playing in the All-Star game. Chance, oh, quick-footed double save from Frano Sarek. Cosi Russo had two bites at a cherry, just couldn't get it past him. Mark Sarek heads it just wide. Couldn't get the angle he wanted. Well, both teams are going toe-to-toe. Who's going to land the first punch on the scoreboard? Russo, lovely through boards. El Hayek, great save, Sarek. Pira gets away nicely now. It's a 2-on-1. Puts it past. Oh, and Mark Sarek just went wide. Wow, what an opening start here in round 16. We are coming down to the very end of the season. Fitzroy, as we said, have one hand on the trophy. They are looking to go for a three-peat. Only the third team to do it. The other two were Pascal and Carlton. Natoli to Mark Sarek. Can't touch it here, so a bit of a mistake there. Luke Jurcic. Lewis, quick release down. Mokunuan for a bit of space. Squares there looking for the back post. Cut off there. Good ball through. Mark Sarek just can't get on the end of it. Good work there from Kyle Lewis. Just put enough pressure on him. No changes as yet from Fitzroy. Rogan gets around. Rogan still going forward. Frano Sarek. Got to be careful, only got 4 seconds. Headed away by Adam Elhayek. Well, we've played almost 8 minutes so far. It's 0-0, but what a game this is turning out to be for the neutrals. Moreland keeping a close eye on this, hoping Altona can do a quick favour for him. As we see the Raging Bull, Arturo Diaz, man of match performance from last week, coming on. Can he add a bit of spice? Headed away by Rogan. As Kyle Dixon also coming on for Altona. Rogan. Dixon has to use those long legs, still going forward. Foul given away. First foul of the game. High pressure futsal here. Scotty Rogan now with a set play. As Adam Alhayek pretty much on Altona bench. Russo at the edge of the D. Arturo Diaz to the right, and it's Rogan. And skies that one over. Well, if you're watching at home, ladies and gentlemen, let us know your thoughts online. We've got GK Mini saying it's a 7-3 win. Jumper, whoa, isn't that a statement from the jumper? You can see. Alhayek, good defensive work now. Juric out wide. And Mark Sarek there was just out of play. Reckon he's below average goalkeeper with Fitzroy to win 6-1. Wow. What a statement that is. I mean, he's a Golden Glove winner, multiple trophy championship winner. He's pretty much won it all. Lovely work from Diaz. Jurcic, make a smart play. Well, by the Obviously Jumper not a fan of Tyler Lewis. Sure, he's got plenty other flans out there, and Mark Sarek getting fouled there. Big call made, but we like to hear everyone's opinions. It's Frano Sarek now. Get to the halfway line. Got to be careful now. Dixon waiting for it. Oh, he got a pass, but Lewis made a big save there. Kyle Dixon cannot believe it. He's shaking his head going, how? Mark Sarek shoots. That one stayed wide. That was a brilliant bit of play there from Altona. Kyle Dixon inches away from giving him the lead, but Lewis coming up big there. Russo, and there it is. Cosy Russo makes him pay. And that's what Fitzroy do. If you don't punish them, they will punish you. And they finally take the lead after almost 10 minutes of play here. Sarek still have a long time left in this one. They've shown glimpses of what they can do. It's great to see Nico Velkovsky back from injury. Let's just hope it's chance there. There's a goal there. And that's that little magician, Yanni Pira. And Altona, great response. 1-1. Great to see Nico Velkovsky, integral part of Altona's defense. Coming back from a serious knee injury. And it's great to see that he's back on the field, but what a response that was from Altona and that little magician, Yanni Pira. Fitzroy now have to get their heads back in the game. Oh, it's a hot ball there, just coming off Dixon, but looks like Michael Newen got the final touch. And Latini, let's go Altona. Great to see some support for Altona. Frano, lovely ball. Jurcic looking to turn. Dixon still going, extends those long legs. Malkowski's there to clean up. Getting some early touches will boost his confidence. Dixon. Pira just gets out of trouble, the little magician, but just had a little bit too much hot sauce on that one. Well, what an entertaining game we got here for the neutrals. They must be loving this. Head of the way by Velkovsky. Their confidence is slowly growing and going. Sinan Gulhak coming back on now. Altona can sense maybe they can pinch another goal here. They smell a little bit of blood. Good work there from Luke Jurcic, just blocking off Scotty Rogan. Plenty of futsal in round 16, ladies and gentlemen. After this, what a cracker of a game we've got as well. Big clashes all evening here. We've got Hume versus Carlton Hart. That is going to be an absolute massive game. Third game's even bigger. It is Preston versus Camberfield as Rogan skips away. Squares a Ewan, tried to get it. Oh, it's a hot ball there. Velkovsky, bit of a mix-up, but they clear it to the line. And the final game, Moreland versus Metropolitan. Wherever you look, it's top of the table clashes, bottom of the table, survival, championship. We've got it all here in round 16 as Rogan shoots. That one's blocked into the roof. It'll be a side ball and a breaking play. Well, not as easy as everyone would have thought it would have been for Fitzroy. They're making it hard work. Altona are, when they can, be very disciplined. They're working well as a unit tonight, and it's clearly showing. Can they keep it up is the question. Diaz, quiet game so far. Newen, back to Diaz. Rogan tried to get around, but Pires, well, hasn't he had an important game so far? Newen, almost cut off there. 1-2, just a tad too long, even for the Raging Bull in Arturo Diaz. Chance for Altona now to bring it into play. They go short. Frano, got to be careful here. Two yellow shirts around him. They survive. Velkovsky looks for the line, just a tad too wide. And Fitzroy win the ball back. Newen out wide to Rogan. Rogan now. Diaz. Rogan just hasn't dialed it in tonight. A couple of chances gone high, but he does this. You have a fair amount of cracks. They'll be high, and then the one that matters will be the game winner. As Pira gets away with that one. Pira gets around, but can't get past the flash. Now it's a hard chase. Good work there from Gulhak. They square it, and it's going to be a foul. Oh, I don't know. It looked not much from this angle here, but the referee had a better view. Let us know your thoughts online. Chance of Scotty Rogan, the flash. We'll be playing in the All-Star game. Plays the 1-2. Oh, good work from Gulhak. That time in the back of the head. Scotty Rogan not happy. Then again, whenever he is, the flash. We'll be playing in the All-Star game, as we said, as are a few others. We got tickets. We'll be watching him. Cosy Russo's one. Frano's another. Tyler Lewis. A who's who of serious futsal playing November 12th, Sunday. Women's at 12:30. Men's right after that, so plenty of action throughout the day. Mark Sarek now looks for the line. Natoli trying to get a shot off, squares it off. Gulhak was looking for the back post. They keep it there. Altona, good work here. Moving it around. They go back to Frano Sarek. Get a bit of breathing space. Looks for the line. Just a tad too wide there from Mark Sarek. As Cosi Russo has a break. Adam Hayek comes back on. Hayek cuts in. Look at the chance. Great save from Frano Sarek. That one is going to be deemed out by Kostagatsis. Another chance here for Altona now. Timeout called. We'll go to a quick ad break. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away.
Boom. That is Alexandra Sinclair at her freaking best. Wonderful from Sinclair. And that could seal the deal for Preston Hart.
She's a freak of nature. Her agility. Look at that. Just goes past two defenders, past Miller Best, finds Emma Langley, and Emma Langley just feeds it back to her, and she finds it back of the net. Just her passage of play from one corner.
The passing game of Fitzroy, quick, precise, trying to open up Moreland. Hayek goes on a run. Hayek scores. It's a beauty. An individual effort from Annabelle Hayek has Fitzroy ahead 2-1. Lovely passing game. Hayek cuts to the centre. I'll go it alone, he says. Goes past Cooper with ease. Gets past Apostolakis.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout called there by Fitzroy. It is one apiece in the opening game of round 16. Still just over 6 minutes left to go in this half. Been a very entertaining game here. Majority possession held by Fitzroy, but just haven't been able to put it past them as a chance there. Michael Nguyen just a couple of steps behind. Mark Sarek into brother Frano. Happy to bring it up halfway line. It's a good ball over the top, and Natoli just not moving at all. Short one to Diaz. Rogan. Now wide to Hayek, looking to spread the field here. Fitzroy. Rogan. Looking for option. Gets on the Jets now. Scotty Rogan coming across was Mark Sarek. Great defensive work. Scotty Rogan just given free rein, ran around like a Formula One car, but Mark Sarek said, not on my shift. Brilliant defending. Timed it to perfection as well. Natoli now. Backs himself in, gets around Rogan, not an easy feat, still going forward, puts it into the hot spot, gets it back again. Just couldn't get it past Al Hayek now. And he gives away a foul. Frustration's more than anything. 5.5 minutes left to go in opening half here. As Yanni Pura clears. Sole goal scorer for Altona, Cosy Russo the other. Short to Nguyen. Squares it to Rogan. It's a hot ball even for Turo Diaz. Tried to flick it on Rogan. Oh, Sinan Gulhak just got a foot to it, but enough there for Lewis. Rogan gets around now, still going, tries to square it into the middle, but no one running on the end of it. Just not on the same page at the moment, Fitzroy, but when it clicks, it's like a well-oiled machine as Fitzroy now really ramping up the pressure. They can sense it maybe. They can pinch a goal here. 4 seconds, well, that's unlike Fitzroy at all. Brought down, Pira. Good tackle there from Rogan now. Hayek skips around, still going forward. Diaz, Rogan, turns, shoots. Dixon doing the defensive duties here, still going through. Dixon now, can he keep it in? He does. Gets around, still going. It is a goalkeeper's ball almost there from Kyle Dixon. Ozzy Russo on 33 goals for the season. Scotty Rogan next best at 22. El Hayek, Rogan, Nguyen. Play on, says the referee. Rogan squares it, cut off. Natoli, too many yellow shirts around. It's El Hayek now, still going forward into Nguyen. Comes back, El Hayek looking to shoot, squares it, but just put it wide. It was probably a deflection. Chance for Fitzroy now. They're creeping up slowly and slowly. El Hayek. Good tackle there. Tackling on point here for Altona, Luke Jurkic. El Hayek to bring it in. Rogan, wide again. Good question from Jumper there. Can you provide us with the Golden Glove nominations and MVP noms? Curious to see your take on halfway through the season. At the next break of play, well, MVP, Golden Glove, let's start with that one. Well, who do you have? You got Tyler Lewis, Aaron Yu, Christos Postolakis has to be in the conversation. It's Nguyen, and he buries it finally. Michael Nguyen breaks the deadlock. And just like that, Fitzroy, they will punish you. Timeout called. We'll go to a quick ad break. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away.
When Preston is just so quick down the line.
Right. Oh, it's in. Maybe brain won't work. That was a phenomenal finish. Sandy's doing taunting a little bit.
And she slots it through. Claudia DeMasi with a fifth. Catch balls to use. Sydney Allen to Claudia DeMasi. Scoring a second for this. Comes with a lot of hard work. Claudia DeMasi on her own, and this time round it hit the post, but it's found its way to the back of the net. Shuts that down. Counter-attack is on for Preston. A few opportunities coming her way to now two. And who's there in the back post? Claudia.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, Series Futsal here for round 16 action, coming to you live from the Series Futsal Arena in Thomastown. Alex Sivkorowski bringing you all the live action. Well, if you've just joined us, Fitzroy just scoring there via Michael Nguyen. And they take the lead now 2-1. With just over 2.5 minutes left to go before half time. It's been a very entertaining game so far. As we said, Fitzroy They will punish you if you don't punish them. But they're not out of it, Altona. They've shown glimpses that they can beat Fitzroy's defence. It's only a matter of beating the goalkeeper in Lewis. The ball over the top. Chance here. It's Musa Kamara. Can he spark him into action? Ooh, legs getting tangled there. It's going to be a free kick. So you've got to be careful on the foul count now, Altona. That's the... Be their fourth as Rogan gets around, looks for the back post, and just like that, Cozzy Russo makes them pay. As Altona were arguing away, Fitzroy got on with their job, and Cozzy Russo adds another one to his tally to make it 34 for the season. And we'll go to a quick ad break. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away.
The passing game of Fitzroy, quick, precise, trying to open up Moreland. Al Hayek goes on a run. Al Hayek scores. It's a beauty. An individual effort from Al Hayek has Fitzroy ahead 2-1. Lovely passing game. Al Hayek cuts to the centre. I'll go it alone, he says. Goes past Cooper with ease. Gets past Apostolakis.
So it looks like there's a VAR review there from Altona, and it's going to be counted as a goal. So at the moment, Altona can see 2 quick goals. They've just got to keep their heads in the game. There's plenty of time left for him as Kamara brings it down, just bouncing off the Raging Bull's foot as we head in the final. Couple of minutes here. Mark Sarek out wide. Jurcic, they get another crack at it. Coming back to jumpers. Question the MVP. You've got to say. Well, they turn it over now. And Altona slowly just starting to capitulate a bit here. They just need to keep their cool heads. They're still in this game. There's still a long way to go. Rogan, chance. Oh, Frano Sarek, fingertips to it. That's why he's one of the best in the country. Flicked over the top. It's Al Hayek. Just couldn't get the connection he wanted. Got to be careful in the crowd. If you're on your phone, you can cop one in the face, that's for sure. Final minute of the half to go here. Fitzroy leading 3-1. Altona just need to keep it together. Plenty of time left for him. Diaz puts it forward, flicked on, he kept going. Diaz, the Raging Bull, keeps it, squares it again. And I don't think Cozzy was even expecting that one to come through. Chance here, 30 seconds left for Altona. Can they pinch one over the top? That is it. Half time here at the Series Futsal Arena in opening game of round 16. It is Fitzroy leading 3-1. We'll be back right after this.
Attackers on Preston, a few opportunities coming her way to now 2. And who's there in the back post? Claudia Damasi draws first blood for Preston. Preston set up on this occasion. Damasi is there. Oh! Slid through the near post. Preston with a very well lucky shot. Just comes to collect Georgopoulos. Damasi, it's still there coming from Carlton. Catterwell slows it down a little bit. Georgopoulos comes in with the steal. Damasi! Claudia Damasi does what she does best. Forward pressure for Preston. Gets her.
Well, beautiful pass to Best. Sinclair goes past Georgie. Beautiful. Langley squares it. Sinclair goes, surely, yes. That is superb. That is Alexandra Sinclair at her freaking best. Wonderful from Sinclair. And that could seal the deal for Preston Hart.
She's a freak of nature. Her agility. Look at that. goes past two defenders, past Miller Best, finds Emma Langley, and Emma Langley just feeds it back to her, and she finds it back in the net. Just her passage of play from one corner.
The passing game of Fitzroy, quick, precise, trying to open up Moreland. Al Hayek goes on a run. Al Hayek scores. It's a beauty. An individual effort from Al Hayek has Fitzroy ahead 2-1. Lovely passing game. Al Hayek cuts to the centre. I'll go it alone, he says. Goes past Cooper with ease. Gets past Apostolakis.
When Preston is just so quick down the line.
Great. Oh, it's in. Maybe Brang won't work. That was a phenomenal finish. Sandy's going to taunting a little bit.
And she slots it through. Claudia DeMasi with her fifth. Balls to use. Sydney Allen
That's
to Claudia
it.
DeMasi. Scoring her second for this. Comes with a lot of hard work. Claudia DeMasi on her own, and this time round it hit the post, but it's found its weight.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's round 16 action here. Opening game between Fitzroy and Altona Knights. Half time is done and dusted. Fitzroy leading 3-1 thanks to quick goals from Fozzie Russo, double, Malcolm Ewan and Yanni Pura, the sole goal scorer there. Altona, they were in it for a majority of that game, but in the last 2 minutes of the first half, they just slowly showed the Altona of old. But the good thing is about futsal, there is another half to go, and if they can keep it together in the opening minutes here, we know Fitzroy come out strong in the opening couple of minutes as Scotty Rogan once again. He's getting closer and closer now. Murcic try to get around. Referee will just pull him back a little bit. Velkovsky, great to see him back on. Sarik. Lovely work, they create some space now, looking for a through ball, lovely wide. Oh, Velkovsky was looking for Yanni Pira, but getting in the way is a flash. Rogan, currently contender for MVP as Velkovsky shoots wide. As I said, Fitzroy, right bench this evening, so really gotta make it count. There's Pira, cuts that one off. Wherever you're watching around the world, let us know your thoughts on the game so far. How does Altona get back into this one? Can Fitzroy continue their dominance? As Russo just looks for the line to give himself a bit of breathing space and allows Velkovsky to bring it back into play. Jumper's question, it's a big one, but I don't think we have enough time to answer it at all here. But for Golden Glove, you got to say Aaron New contender. Tyler Lewis definitely is up there. Christos Apostolakis. Don't forget, Mazen Abdullah has made a late run since the mid-season transfer, so Really, it's coming down to right at the end of an MVP. Well, you got a host of names. Rogan, Russo, Cooper, Dos Santos, Caro, just to name a few. Good tackle there from Rogan now. Fitzroy looking to put it into the hot spot. Foul there right in front of the referee. And Jurkic there, just giving away a foul. So they need to be mindful of that. Fitzroy now reading something from their book of plays. We know in the opening couple of minutes, this is where they really like to kill off teams here. They put a couple on the scoreboard and just give them no hope. Diaz cut off by Kamara, has got 2 to beat Rogan there. Wins it back, chance now Rogan, good tackle there from Kamara. And Fitzroy now have a side ball. Rogan, dummy the throw, goes back to the raging bull in Diaz. Nguyen. Russo. Starting to warm up now, Fitzroy, cut away. Now Kamara, can he open it up here? Looking to get around, but Scotty Rogan's too good and too smart for that one. Jumper, yeah, Mason has been freakishly good, yeah, absolutely. Frano. Oh. Play on is a call, squares it, cleared by Rogan. Christos Apostolakis, Mark Nguyen, most improved player in a serious futsal over the last 12 months. Yeah, absolutely. Frano Sarek now. Yanni Pira tries to get around Diaz. Rogan, just about sad too much there for the Raging Bull. They go back to Frano now. Altona trying to play that flying keeper. Utilise that extra advantage. Pira just couldn't get it together. They still maintain possession here. Put into the hot spot and cleared by Fitzroy. They peg him back a little bit, but still retain possession. Pira to bring it in. Valkovsky. Little chip over the top. Rogan and Kamara battling hard. Puts it into the hot spot there, and they get a corner, so Altona now just applying the pressure on Fitzroy. If they can get a goal here, bring it back to 3-2. Oh, good clearance there from the Raging Bull. As I said, round 16 is a really a pressure round here. This is where you can make or break your season. Gain valuable points, especially for the promotion race after this. Hume versus Carlton Hart. That's going to be a cracker of a game. Followed by another big one. Yeah, Preston, who are fighting for survival. They are dead last here versus a Camberfield squad who, over the last couple of weeks, probably haven't been playing as well as they could have, as Natoli has a shot. And then the final game is Moreland against Metropolitan, who are also trying to survive the drop here as Pira. Can he get him back into the game? Tries to get around Scotty Rogan, but easier said than done. Lewis. That one just going wide. That's Fitzroy's first shot of the game, almost 6 minutes in. Adam Cooper saying Ollie Holland, the young player of the year. Well, Cosi Russo has that ball on a string and to a point where he confused himself where it is, and it's going to be a Fitzroy ball. Valkovsky disgusted with the decision. Probably hard done by. Russo to bring it in. Has Rogan to his close. Looking to give it back, give and go. Chance! Oh, Rogan off the crossbar and bounces out. Play on is going forward. Lewis scrambles that one up. What a chance for that is, and Scotty Rogan is getting closer and closer now. Ominous warning signs. Fitzroy now looking to flick the switch. Nguyen skips past the challenge. Rogan. Oh, he has Natoli on skates there. Diaz, great tackle from Valkovsky. Rogan wins it back, gets around, squares it. Good work from Pira. Baruso now cleaning up. Fitzroy really ramping up the pressure now. Grinding through the gears. Shots blocked. Gives away now. Gulhak up the other end. Just couldn't get around Diaz. Oh, it's a hot ball at the moment. Neither side giving away. Russo. Nguyen looking to open it up. Oh, Russo just couldn't get the leg out far enough, and it's going to be Altona ball. Well, what a start to this second half. Cutthroat futsal here, clean as you like. Chance, Russo, Nguyen. Just goes wide. Frano Saric breathes a sigh of relief as Yanni Pira comes off. Cole Dixon goes up, so the tall Timbers up top. Maybe they go long. Dixon, back to Saric. He goes high, but no one's home. Lewis gobbles it up. That Ada Michael Nguyen, what a player. He's definitely best season to date. Dixon, oh, pinch. Russo takes a deflection. It's a corner here now, Fitzroy. They change the tempo of the game in a matter of seconds. Al Hayek, good cut off there by Gulhak there, the golden ponytail. Nguyen. Rogan looking for the line, but just couldn't get it under control. And Altona can take a quick breather. Natoli into Saric. Oh, couldn't get a pass, Al Hayek. Good work there from Natoli, wins it back. Dixon squares it into the hot spot. Dixon still going forward, just couldn't keep it down. Good bit of passage of play there from Altona. Lewis. Nguyen. Lovely bit of 1-2 here. Al Hayek now puts on the Jets, tries at a hot spot. Good work, Frano. Knew where it was coming. Nguyen now. Just coming up on the back of the heel of Tom Natoli. It's going to get called back. So Fitzroy now to bring it in. Just under 14 minutes left to go. 10 minutes played, no goals as yet, which will suit Altona. It's another corner here, but they need goals. Russo to bring it in. Rogan, it's just come off Al Hayek there. They've gone long. Oh, it's brought down by Saric. Scoops it up in the air. Probably the tactic they need to utilise there in that situation. As Hyatt was disadvantaged by Cozzy, but just couldn't get under control. Al Hayek to Rogan. Very deep now, Fitzroy, Altona. Nguyen back out wide to Russo. Skips past, still going forward now. It's Natoli. Good tackle there from Michael Nguyen. Still going now, Fitzroy win it back in a tight spot. Oh, just a bit too high. Frano Saric now will line it up. Chance! Forces a save out of Lewis. And it is a corner, so maybe that's the way they go. They go the long route, direct. Lewis just had to take 2 bites of the cherry. Oh, they've wasted an opportunity. 4 seconds there. Something that players need to be mindful of. A chance. And Rogan there couldn't, as quick as he is, couldn't get there in time. Altona need a score here. They need a score just to break the play up a little bit. Dixon brings it down. Chance to running on the end of it. It is a corner, so it's good work here from Altona now. Dixon coming off. Gulhak lines it up, shots blocked. There'll be a side ball now in front of the Fitzroy bench. 11:45 left to go. Chance, Gulhak, great save from Lewis. It is a foul though. Play on is a call. Fitzroy look to move it along quickly now. Rogan looking for the correct pass. Trying to find a gap of some sort over the top. Sarek gets there in time. Natoli now on the left, comes back in. Good tackle from Michael Nguyen. They retain possession here. Altona's turn to put the Fitzroy on the back foot a little bit. Oh, Jurkic got his feet fixed. Still going forward, and they turn it over. That's just the difference between the two sides. They need to utilise the ball a lot better. On the bench looking on. Can they find something going forward? They need a goal here. Panama Hoek just goes for the line. If in doubt, take it out. Mark Sarek header comes down. Play on is the call. No handball. Good tackle there from behind. Jurkic needs to be careful there. He's going to get a yellow for that. Diaz. 2 fouls only in this half, so it's been a very clean game overall as well. Quickly taken. Looking to turn and give it off. Gets it around, but gives it away to Al Hayek now. He skips past Al Hayek. Keeps it in. Chance. Sarek gets a hand to it. They get a corner here now. Fitzroy, after being under the pump for a couple minutes, come back the other way. Kamara cuts it off. Pira. 2-on-1 here. Oh, good work from Arturo Diaz. The raging bull. Fitzroy now turn their attention to defence. Sarek over the top. Pira again, but Kamara, I don't think he was expecting it. And Altona's bench has been given their final warning. Any more from here, and Fitzroy go to the penalty spot. So not what they want to do here. Pira heads it straight down to Diaz. Altona get it back, can't keep it in. It'll be a side ball. Jurkic saying, tug of the shirt. Where was it, ref? Al Hayek gets around. Over the top, Rogan, just wide. Malkowski back on. Pira, Kamara. Over the top now, Pira comes out. Lewis, that's going to be a foul. Oh, it's a free kick going. Well, they're going to go for a timeout here. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away.
When Preston is just so quick down the line.
Great. Oh, it's in. Maybe Frank won't work. That was a phenomenal finish. Sandy's doing taunting a little bit.
And she slots it through. Claudia DeMasi with a fifth. Balls to use. Sydney Allen to Claudia DeMasi. Scoring a second for this. Comes with a lot of hard work. Claudia DeMasi.
Welcome back, Lady Junior Series Futsal here for round 16, coming to you live from the Series Futsal Arena in Thomastown. Alex Sivkorowski bringing all the live action. It is a free kick for Altona here. Do they ever need a goal? It's Natoli on his right side. He loves the left foot here. Chance on Natoli. Just pulls it wide. So with just under 8 minutes left to go. Fitzroy leading 3-1. Altona desperately needing a goal here. Rogan looking for a foul there. Referee says no. Frano Sarek now. Oh, he's got to be careful there. You can't go back to him now. It gets out of trouble. Oh, they're giving it away to Diaz. The raging bull. Just put too much sauce on that one. Pira. Gets gang tackled there. Chance for Rogan. He goes wide. He had one hit on target. The rest of them been well wide. Will he find his range? Cut off by Jurkic. Got to be careful here. Velkovsky. Pira. Breaks away. Cut off there by Diaz. He looks for the line. Maybe Altona ball now. Still got plenty of time left. Oh. Frano Sarek almost giving his team a heart attack there. Over the top now. Comes away. El Hayek. El Hayek. And El Hayek makes it count. Adam El Hayek gets the goal for Fitzroy and quite possibly giving him the game. And just like that, they punish you from a mistake. 4-1. They need a goal now, Altona, more than ever. Valkovsky, good save from Lewis. Morgan wins it back. Have Altona got something left in the tank here? Kamara, he can spark the game up for him. Rogan. Oh, Diaz took a heavy touch. Kamara gets himself in a bit of a spin move. Pira. Oh, pinch there from Russo now. Lays it off. Rogan. Too easy there for Frano Sarek. Kamara. Getting around. It's a side ball. He's that player, Musa Kamara, can just really create something out of nothing. Chance, and there it is. It's Velkovsky. And then Nico Velkovsky gets one back. Not game over as yet. That's what Altona were looking for. 4-2, just over 6 minutes to go. Could we see an old-fashioned slugfest in the remainder minutes here? Fitzroy need to respond to the challenge now. Oh, Frano Sarek caught in no man's land. Gulhak still going forward now. Diaz goes for the line. Can they pinch another one here? Goes for the throw. Rogan gets in the way. And El Hayek leaves it to the line. Mark Sarek blasts that one. That was wide from the get-go. El Hayek now good work. Natoli wins it back. Altona now just have a little bit of a spring in their step. Kamara now looking to turn. Twisting. Gulhak. Shot was blocked. Kept in. Kamara now. Altona sense maybe they can get another one here if they can. It just puts the pressure back on. Natoli gets around now. Natoli squares his shots blocked. Gulhak, they get it back. El Hayek now. 2-on-2. Good defending Mark Sarek. Kamara up the other end. Shoots. Takes a deflection. It is a corner here. Wow. What a game this is turning out to be. (4-2). Just under 5 minutes left to go. Anything can happen from here. Altona get a goal back. Can they find a third? Kamara, Natoli, Gulhak. Cut off there by Rogan now. Good work. Gulhak stood his ground. Finds Mark Sarek. Can he get past Lewis? Good save. Chance. Double save. Third save. Lewis is everywhere. Unbelievable from Tyler Lewis. That's why he's one of the best. That's why he's playing November 12 in the All-Stars versus Australia game. Russo, good save, Frano, double save. That's why he's in there too. Keepers earning their keep here tonight. Chance, Rogan and Sarek tussle. Both go to the ground. Referees look at each other. Play on is the call. Diaz brings it down. Russo, Kamara. That one just goes wide. And we get a breather all. Whoa. End-to-end action here, ladies and gentlemen. Gulhak just lost footing of it. Russo just clears for the line. Fitzroy. So, sure there's a timeout called here or a break in play. Just get the froth mop out. Michael Ciaris doing some work finally. They're going to play the fifth man here. Altona have that flying keeper. It's Frano Saric. Will this pay off here for Altona here? Oh, heavy touch given away now. And Cosy Russo punishes you. He gets a hat trick. He makes it 35 and he just shut up shop for Altona now. That's why when you play fifth man, you've got to be absolutely pinpoint with your passing. You can't afford to do that. It's not against Fitzroy, who will punish you every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Gulhak. Natsoli. (5-2) now. Lewis bombs that one, goes wide. Time is of the essence now for Altona. Diaz pickpocket him there, chance. And here's a ball for Altona now. Under 2 minutes to go. We're in stop clock territory. Can they get a goal here? They desperately need. They go back to Frano. Saric looks up, nothing in front, goes wide. Natoli. Gulhak, chance. Oh, took a deflection. It is a corner. So they still retain possession. Minute 42 left. Natoli blasts that one. That one's going into the canteen. Lewis over the top. It's Rogan. Lines it up. Oh, Newen just returned the favour there. Got his angles all wrong. Gulhak. Tackle there from Al Hayek. Altona retain possession. Minute 32 left to go. They need a goal here. Shots blocked again. Still going here. Another shot. Another block. Saric looking to throw. Gulhak now goes back on his right. Shots blocked. Chance. Frano Saric. It's Lewis. And he's giving away a foul. Well, Tyler Lewis this evening might have conceded 2, but he's saved plentiful here and kept Fitzroy in the lead. Not sure if Jumper's happy about that one. Al Hayek. Good tackle again now. Natoli looking to turn, bulldozing his way through. Too many yellow shirts. Good work there from Natoli. He was hustling hard. Fitzroy now really trying to get out of the defensive half. We've seen him under the pump like this before. Natoli, that one sends it into where the players come out of the race. And it's Rogan, just wide. Here's a corner. Dying moments here in opening game of round 16. Fitzroy will hold on here. There's a hard-fought win. Chance now. Diaz. Great save, Saric. That's why he's the best in the biz. Diaz over the top. Almost into the bin. That was a bit of a trick shot there. It's Oli. Saric. Have they left it too late here, Altona now. 1-2, just couldn't get on the end of it. 28 seconds left. That one is blocked. Sorry, keeps it in almost. Here's a corner here. 22 seconds, Fitzroy will take it out. In what has been a fantastic battle tonight. Rogan shoots, shots blocked. Natoli. Over the top, Mark Saric now returns a favour, headed away by Diaz. Rogan looks for the line. El Hayek now. El Hayek puts him on the skates there. 5 seconds left to go. Fitzroy will take the opening game of round 16. Is that going to count? Referee say no, so they take it out 5-2 in the end. Well, it was a solid performance from Fitzroy. They were made to work hard for their victory. Altona just couldn't beat Lewis in the end. And now, well, they're looking to review here. We're going to go to a VAR review. Game's done and dusted, boys. Come on, let's move on. We'll have a player interview coming up right after this. Don't go away.
When Preston is just so quick down the line.
Right. Oh, it's in. Maybe brain won't work. That was a phenomenal finish. Sandy's doing taunting a little bit.
And she slots it through. Claudia DeMasi with a fifth. Catch balls to use. Sydney Allen to Claudia DeMasi. Scoring her second for this. Comes from a lot of hard work. Claudia DeMasi on her own, and this time round it hit the post, but it's found its way to the back of the net. Shuts that down. Counter-attack is on for Preston. A few opportunities coming her way to now two. And who's there in the back post? Claudia DeMasi draws first blood for Preston. Preston set up on this occasion. DeMasi is there.
Oh, no!
Slips through the near post. Preston with a very wild lucky shot. Just comes to collect Georgopoulos. DeMasi is still there coming from Carlton. Catterwell slows it down a little bit. Georgopoulos comes in with the steal. DeMasi! Claudia DeMasi does what she does best. Forward pressure for Preston. Gets her.
Well, beautiful pass to Best. Sinclair goes past Georgie.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a coach interview today with Gab Zabelis. Gab, that was a hard-fought win in the end. Talk us through it.
Yeah, no, it was. I mean, Altona are a good team. They're very disciplined. They set themselves up properly. They're very dangerous going forward. So no, it wasn't an easy game, that's for sure.
Scotty Rogan returning to the lineup today. Did you have to change any tactics, or it just was the same game plan as last week?
We had to change it a little bit this week. Obviously, with Corey out and with Harry out, we didn't have a designated target, so to speak, or a guy that plays in that natural position. So we just had to tinker it a little bit, and yeah, obviously things worked out for us today.
One hand on the trophy with a couple of games remaining to go, the big one against Moreland.
Yeah.
How do you keep the boys focused and on track for the remainder of the season?
We stay focused because it's, what are we up to, round 15, 16?
16 tonight.
Okay, so the competition finishes round 21, so up until we get to round 21, no one's a champion.
If there's one thing for the boys to focus on going forward to do differently, what would that be?
I think we just got to stay focused. At the end of the day, not trying to be arrogant in any way, but if we play to our game style and our ability, then we're pretty confident that we're going to get the job done. But obviously, when you're coming up to the last 4 or 5 rounds, anybody can beat anybody. It's a very tight competition. You've got teams at the bottom of the ladder that are trying to fight for survival and that type of thing. So you just don't know what you're going to get. And I mean, you've got Carlton that are pretty much on a bit of a run. Everyone's playing for something, so we just can't think just because we're 3 points clear that it's all done. So at the end of the day, we've got to stay focused and just got to make sure that we get the job done every single week.
Well, that was the coach, Gab Zabelis. Congratulations on the win tonight. Enjoy the rest of the week, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you very much. Thank you.